Kia ora everybody, welcome back to Mr. T's Toy House. Glass of water, nice sharp knife. Good sign that I'll be opening some stuff up for you guys today. Today's t-shirt is my karate club. This is the 25th anniversary of a local club around here, the Kurau Club. I believe now if anybody in New Zealand want to achieve their black belt, they have to do it through this club. So cool club anyway. We're very lucky to have it very close to here. Sharp knife, glass of water. Cheers everybody. Awesome. Alright, so today I've got that European feeling going on again, so I'm going to open not just European cars but some British cars as well. So let's get into it, and we'll start off with my first car. One of my favourites. Got this nice Mercedes here. You can see the back of the card. A 2008 Mercedes-Benz CLK 63 AMG Black Series. Now that's a mouthful. So this is from the Boulevard series. I believe it's a new casting. I don't think they've done this one before, which is why I buy it. I always like to try and get just new castings. I've got so many cars now, but I'm really trying to. I've got certain ones that I collect. For example, we'll say the cool ones. I've got quite a lot of cool ones that I all collect the same, but then things like this, the Mercedes, I try to get one of each in each casting. So sometimes I might get a black one as well, because I do like the black ones, or anything that's like extra special, I like to get those too. So let's cut this on open. Number 126 in the Boulevard series. Man, that Boulevard series is moving along quite nicely. I was going to stop at 100, but as you know, I have shot way past 100, as I've kept up with every single car in the Boulevard series. You can have a look there. Look at this, very nice. I love the Mercedes in silver. I think it was made to be in silver. It just looks that much better. Just gives it, like, generally when we see Mercedes drive around here, they're generally black or silver. I don't really see too many other colours, either that or I just don't notice them. Good old metal base, rubber wheels. The Black Series, maybe you guys can tell me a little bit more about the Black Series of the Mercedes. I'm guessing it's like the high end of the Mercedes. Not totally sure. I'm guessing it's got all the specs. Very cool, very nice. Love the details. Yeah, Mercedes. Okay, so we'll put that one aside. We'll move on to the next one. Lamborghini. Now, not your average Lamborghini by no means. This is a Lamborghini LM002, which completely different to any other Lamborghini I've ever seen, as it's a big four-wheel drive truck. Don't see those around too often. From here, according to this, it's from the Fast and the Furious. I don't remember it. I have just recently watched all the movies again and trying to pick out all the cars, but boy, some of them just go past like a flash. Not entirely sure who drove this one. I really wish, actually, if Mattel keep bringing out these repeat Fast and Furious, they'd give a little write-up of where they appear in the movie. That would be really nice. Anyway, let's cut this bad boy open. I love the look of it. I'm a big collector of Lamborghinis too. I try to get every single casting of Lamborghini that's out there. When I say try, there are heaps. And have a look at the back of my shirt there. Just more of a design there on the back. Fabulous Bastards playing in the background. I shouldn't have to tell you too much about them, apart from they were a band that I used to play with and have now moved on. Yeah, this is a nice chunky piece of Hot Wheels. It's really weird that you see a Lamborghini in four-wheel drives. It was saying when Porsche four-wheel drive came out, it was just a little strange because you think of Lamborghini and Porsche as sports cars. But oh well, I guess they thought there was a market there for them, and I'm sure some Lamborghini lover's going to buy it. Fast and Furious franchise did anyway. Nice details on the back there. Being a premium model, you expect the details. You expect a metal base, probably a metal body too, as well as nice rubber wheels. This has got nice chunky rubber wheels on it. Yeah, it's actually a really nice looking vehicle. Wonder what it would look like if I did a wheel swap and put like normal wheels on it. Would definitely drop it right down to the ground anyway. Cool. I like the back here. I like the back. I like the lines on the top. Almost reminds me a little bit of Kit from the top. Anyway, Lamborghini, four-wheel drive. Okay, next one I want to do is a McLaren. But what I want to do is just show off some of the McLarens that I have already. Like I said, I like to try and get one casting of each. So this one here popped up, I believe, popped up in a 5-pack. McLaren Alva. Plastic base, plastic wheels. McLaren F1. Here's the one we all sort of really know, well, that I sort of see more often than anything else. Not that I see a lot of McLarens driving around New Zealand at all. You sort of see, when it comes to cool old cars, we see the older cars, the classic Chevs and all those sort of things driving around. Funny, the old way of doing castings with stickers for lights. The F1 GTR, quite a common model. This was one from the Neon series, I believe. Quite good. It's got the deets on the back, and quite a cool colour too. This one's really lowered. Got that nice fin at the back. See them side by side. Choice, everybody. Next we've got the W1. Very, very modern looking. Not sure if it's like the latest McLaren out there at all. I don't really follow McLaren. The only time I follow McLaren is in Hot Wheels. So yeah, there we go. I think Hot Wheels have brought out a nice sort of set of McLarens really. Hopefully they keep bringing out more as they come. The Liberty Walk McLaren, this one here is really heavy compared to all the other ones I've had. It is a premium. I think it came out in the Silhouette set, so it's got a metal base. Rubber tyres, real big deep set tyres if you can see that there. This is probably my favourite out of all the McLarens so far. Very, very good looking with all the skirting, the paint job, the wheels match the body, the metal base. Yeah, very, very nice. Liberty Walk did a good job of that one. And now I have the Sienna. Yet again in Fast and Furious. Fast X. Couldn't tell you what, who drove it or where it appears in the movie. I think I've only ever seen the Fast X once, and I can't even remember seeing this vehicle, but hopefully when I see it again. I do like watching the Fast and Furious. They've got some pretty mean cars in the whole set of Fast and Furious. Alright, let's pop that one open. Woo. Okay, if you're going to cut things open, mate, make sure your knife's sharp. Makes such a better job of your card at the end of the day if you like to keep cards. Yeah, look at that. Premium model. The back doesn't really have a heck of a lot of deets, but there's not enough room really for details on the back. Looks really good from the top. Really, really good. I like the look. And the front there. No separate lights, they're stickers too, unfortunately. I think Hot Wheels have changed ever so slightly with some of their premiums. I've seen them on the Ferraris where the lights are actually a separate plastic piece or part of this plastic top. Yeah, this is a cool piece. I really like it. I like these big, I don't know, I guess you call them air dams on the side. I like the skirting. I like the way it looks on the top. Looks quite similar to the W1. I guess it was the model that may have come after the W1. If there's anybody that knows a lot more about McLaren, mate, you're more than welcome to let me know. A little bonus for you guys. I walked into my local warehouse and found these character cookies. So I figured why not open these on my show today. So we'll pop her open. Apparently it has, you can see there, some of the cookies that are in there. It has a bone shaker, a Roger Dodger, a twin mill of some sort, a shark looking car, which probably one I have never collected, and I'm not quite sure what the other one is at all. They come with a little bonus card as well, I think. 8 individual packs, bonus magnet inside, and there's 12 to collect. So let's just open the whole box, see what we got inside. There's our little bag of cookies. I'll open one of those and give it a taste test. I'll take out all these other cookies and let's see if I can find the magnet card so you guys can see, and I can see it at the bottom of the box there. Boy, it's tiny. It's that big, mate. She's tiny. Oh, and I know that casting, but I couldn't quite tell you. But look, you can see as a comparison, sorry, I'll put it that way, the card's really, really small. Not really what I would call a major bonus, but she's magnetic and will stick on my fridge. A friend in the fridge. Let's have a look at these cookies. Yep, just as I thought, they're really tiny as well. Normally Hot Wheels, when they make stuff, they're normally quite good. Even their side stuff, like I've bought some Hot Wheels remote controls and they seem to work really well. Just tastes like your normal cookie. Nice and crunchy. Goes well with a glass of water or a glass of milk. Oh, there we go. Alright. Hot Wheels character cookies. Your kids might enjoy them. I don't know if it's really my thing. I think I prefer to open cars than bags of biscuits. Biscuits, cookies, we kind of call them the same thing over here. We don't even really call them cookies, we call them biscuits. Okay, so let's just a quick flash through. Car number 1, The Mercedes black edition. Very, very nice. Lamborghini, hit the subscribe button. Looking really good. Hope you're enjoying it. Please hit the like button. And the Sienna McLaren. Awesome. 3 nice cars. Very good. Alright, so guys, if you do watch my show consistently and you are a subscriber, things are going to change a little bit as I'm really struggling to keep up with enough main lines to open one every day. So those things are going to just start stretching out a wee bit until I can get a little bit more backlog. So I won't be doing one every day like I have done for the last 2 years. That's a hell of a lot of cars. 1 a day plus 3 plus on a video like this. So I'm just going to slow things down a little bit, and hopefully I can get some stuff for you to open. Yeah, so that's how things are going to start happening from now on. I do apologise if you're expecting one every day. It's just my backlog's now empty, and I think I've only got 2 main lines sitting in my box waiting to be opened for you guys. So my apologies, but if they don't come in the store, or I can't get them, and my collection's really at that size now where I don't want to be getting repeats of cars. I really want to start just getting new castings. So keep an eye out. Anyway, you never know what's going to pop out at my local store. You never know what I might pop out in my premiums, especially these type of videos. Alright, cheers everybody, double cannons all round. Keep cool till after school.